What's going on, everybody? Southern Juju, we are back once again. I know it's been a very, very long time since we made a video, but I've done some lives and I've done some shorts. I haven't been gone, just haven't really had a lot of content to upload as far as full-fledged, full-on videos, edited and stuff like that. Haven't had a lot to do. Plus, it's been really hot. It's been, if it's not 100 degrees outside, it's been raining, vice versa. So I haven't really had the time or the right days to record. With that being said, today, my brother had a truck, and the truck in question is a 2015 black Chevrolet Silverado. It's a nice truck, and it's pretty much been used as a work truck. Nothing wrong with that. It's just been used as a work truck since we've had it, and we're gonna be cleaning it up for him today and getting it kind of clean, you know, kind of showroom fresh. Not really showroom fresh, but something that shines when it goes down the road. You've seen the last video that we did was obviously a Temu video, I believe, but the video before that was a we did the car show. The last cleaning video that we did was the R96 Ford that we have, and that thing turned out really great. And I think this one's going to turn out a little bit better. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to fix scratches and all that. We're not going to go into too much detail. This is another one of those cleaning on a budget videos. I'm not going to go into too much detail of how to detail a car and nothing like that. I'm not a professional, nor am I claiming to be. I'm just over here cleaning a car and figured out why not have a camera and put it on YouTube. So with that being said, we're gonna go to the car wash and we're gonna knock all this mud off of the truck, and we're gonna take it back here, throw some wax on it, throw some ceramic coat on it, clean the wheels up, make it look as good as we can get it for little to no money, a couple quarters and maybe $10 or $15 in cleaning supplies. So with that being said, we're gonna hop over here to the car wash a couple blocks down the street, and we will catch you guys there. It's pretty dirty. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna knock out these fender wells real quick, and then we're gonna do the whole truck, and we'll catch you guys once we get to these, because this will take a minute. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with 5-6 minutes of me washing out fender wells, because I mean, that's just typical stuff. So I want to do that real quick, and we'll catch you guys in a second. Pretty good. We're gonna put a little bit of wax on it. This wax isn't the best, doesn't really last long. We're gonna put an extra coat on it, but just to get it shining and get a lot of stuff off, we're gonna knock it out like that. So we're gonna go. Wash the truck, I should say, and turned out really great. We're finna pull it up here and vacuum it out real quick. It's not even that bad. I've seen a lot worse, but we're gonna vacuum it because we're cleaning it. Then we're gonna take it back and throw some quick wax on it. Like, it's gonna be a pretty short video. Not gonna spend as much time on it as I did with the red truck. We're just gonna slap it on and see how she look. I'm not doing a whole thing, you know. What's the point? But we're gonna make it look clean on a budget, and that's what we're here for. That's what the channel's about. So I'm gonna pull up here, throw some vacuuming-ish on it, whatever that word is, and we'll catch you guys when we're doing that, and or at the back of the house. I'm not sure. Either way, catch you guys in a little bit. So the machine took my quarter. I have more. No big issue. Thank God for these floor mats. That's gonna save me a lot of time. We're gonna just take these out and wash them when we get back to the house. I'm gonna run the vacuum up in through here to get all this loose junk out. Best I can. I'm not too worried about it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not even that bad, really. I've seen a lot worse, and I think the back is the worst part of it because it doesn't have a liner in the back. So we're gonna knock this out really quick, and like I said, all this stuff is gonna wash out when we get to the house. So it's not that big of a deal. Actually, it's cleaning up pretty nice. Actually, not even that bad. Anyways, we're gonna wash this stuff up, get it cleaned up, and we'll catch you guys at the back of the house. I got the limited edition Southern Juju cutoff shirt, $150, southernjuju.com merch store. Go pick it up. It's limited time only, one day only. That sale ends tonight at 12 o'clock. We got our bucket here. This is our cleaning bucket. We pretty much use this all the time at this point. Don't know what I have in there. I know I have some wax. Has some ceramic coating. I will tell you guys though, this stuff mixed with the ceramic coating works really good. That stuff's amazing. So we're gonna kind of multitask here. We do have this tire foam. We're gonna spray the tire foam on there, and while it does its thing, we're gonna go around and throw wax on this truck super fast, super quick. And yeah, we're gonna do that super fast. It's not gonna take any time to do. So pretty much these tires are due. I mean, there's new tires in, but I mean, they got about 5 more miles left in them. Not. So we're just gonna throw tire foam. We're gonna make them new. Brand new set of Nixons here. Not sponsored. As you can see, they're fully brand new right now. Fully brand new, fully restored tire, retreaded and everything. They're fresh off the lot. It's about a $3,000 set of tires right now. Like, as they're sitting, this stuff is rebuilding the tire actually. So what I do like about this is, as you can see, we haven't done anything to it yet, but this stuff is really cleaned up just by just a regular wash. Sometimes that's all you need, right? Sometimes that's all you need to just clean a car. You don't have to have all the wax and stuff. You just pick up the car wash, throw some water on it. You'd be surprised how quick something can change with just a simple car wash, as you can see. Perfect, brand new set of tires. I mean, working here. That's all you need. And usually, like I said, I do care to clean vehicles. I do care to clean this one. I've cleaned some a lot cheaper and a lot faster than this, actually. I do care. I mean, as you can see, if you're not putting a brand new set of tires on somebody's vehicle, as I'm doing right now, do you really even care? I mean, show them that rebuild right there. Look at that. That is a brand new set of tires. Look at this. It's just rebuilding the whole tire as we speak right now. Rebuilding. So we're gonna let the tire shop. We're gonna let our sponsors, our tire shop, not a sponsor, change our tires for us. And while they change the tires, we're going to throw some wax on this thing really fast. It's not gonna take any time at all. Quick wax with this rag right here. A lot of people. And of course, this is the right way to do it. I'm not saying that I'm doing it the correct way. It's not. But a lot of people say to, use a buffing wheel, all that. You don't need that. This and a rag is all you need. Not the correct way to do it. Don't try it at home. Try it at home. Simply, this is just easy stuff. little dab. And you just want to rub it on there. And it takes a minute. This wax stuff does come out a little hazy at first. You don't want to overdo it. It always comes out just a little bit hazy. Especially when the paint's not the best and it's hot too. The truck's been baking in the sun all day. So that's one thing that you gotta be mindful of, and it's not gonna come out perfect. I mean, this is cheap wax. I mean, it's turtle wax. It's pretty good stuff, but it's not, you know, as good as it can be. Next video, we're gonna be trying to fix those. Might try some stuff with that. So, yeah. But yeah, so like I said, you come around here, the classic 2 sprays, and then as you can see right here, you just rub it in. That's all you need to do. And we'll go back behind it with that other stuff, and that stuff usually brings it out pretty good. And this is a pretty big truck too. My truck that I did last time was the F-150, that single cab, and it's a big difference. I mean, obviously, right? Massive difference between a single cab 90s Ford and a 2015 Silverado, you know what I mean? So it's a big difference in size. It's coming off pretty good. Actually clean up really nice. I ain't gonna worry about the roof too much. Like I said, the roof's not gonna come out really good anyway because it's been baking in the sun all day long. So that's not really what you want, but you don't care. Obviously, for obvious reasons, we do not care. Stuff's really strong. Stuff's really strong. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish this stuff out. Camera is getting a little hot, so because it's a GoPro, obviously, and I do only have one battery. I'm gonna go and finish this whole thing up with the wax, and we'll hit you guys up when we start putting other stuff on. And we'll also check on our tire shop that's putting the tires on our truck right now. So we'll check on that in a minute. Like I said, we're gonna knock this stuff out and we'll hit you guys up in about 5 or 6 minutes or so. As you can see, we've resorted to the head towels on our head because it's hot. It's pretty hot. And as well as our, you know, like I said, limited edition, you know, sailings tonight, cut off Southern Juju. I'll even sign it for you. It's $150. You know, go pick it up. It's really, this stuff, it always worries me when I put it on because it comes on really hazy. And that's when I use other stuff. And when I use that, when they mix, for some odd reason, it brings out a pretty good shine. It's not as good as a buffing wheel. And on a serious note, it's not as good as a buffing wheel by any means necessary, anything like that. I'm not a detailer. I don't claim to be one, but we're detailing this vehicle because it's fun. You know, why not make a video about it? You know, it's hot. We're probably gonna go swimming. You know, find a nice watering hole, you know, afterwards. But that's the beauty of it. And so we're gonna throw this other stuff on. Like I said, this truck has been baking in the sun all day. So, and it's between 97 and 100 right now. And it's, what, 4:30? So, it's pretty hot. So, but yeah, our lovely tire shop has hit us up with some brand new tires. Not sponsored. You know, so I was a brand new set of tires on here. They've got a good 50, 10, 5 miles left in them, and that's perfectly fine. You know, that's perfectly fine. As long as they can get out of the driveway and go down the road a little bit and get away from here, they're perfectly fine. They're not my problem. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw this other wax on. And I will tell you guys something. Like I was telling you at the car wash, GM put these carpeted mats in here. I don't know. Put in the comment section if you're a fan of these. I'm not. You know, which I'm not a big GM guy anyway. But come on, carpet. You know, I mean, if Ford does it now, I don't know. But carpet on the outside, you know, carpet's weird for me on the inside, much less on the outside of a vehicle. That's just too fancy. So what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna throw this rest of this wax stuff, and this stuff, I've shown this on a video before. This is minute wax and a ceramic coat as well. This stuff mixed with that wax and dry takes the haze right out of the car, and it makes it shine pretty good. And this is a black car, so it's not gonna shine as great as that red on that Ford, but it will pop just a little bit, make it look a lot better than it was. Most of the muds on the car off the truck. So yeah, we're gonna throw this on there real quick, and like I said, I'm not gonna worry about too much footage because it's hot, right? And I don't care about all that. Who cares about footage? If I can get a couple little slats of it, little slats of the truck, you know, no problem with that. Probably just do that. And brother here, he's gonna record. He didn't want to be on camera, so he's gonna record. So I'm gonna be my cameraman, and we're gonna clean this truck up best we can. I'll show you guys the end result. Might throw some wheel cleaner on there just for show. Might do that tomorrow, not sure. I don't know, but let's get it finished. It's hot and we want to go swimming and get some cold drinks, so let's go ahead and get this done. It's a little hot, so you might want to hold it from the sides. Best thing to do is, like, yeah, instead of doing that, just do this like that, but don't hit the, obviously don't hit the home button. Good. Yeah, so this stuff right here, obviously, you know, dirty rag. Yeah, you know, so I'm not a detail. I'm trying to be. And this thing is broken. It's one thing I don't like about these tops, they're always cheap to break, but hopefully still sprays. So that's good. So the same thing applies. I'll show the camera here. Same thing applies. You spray it and you just wipe it on. And instantly, haze is gone. It might be a little hazy for a second, comes right out. No big deal. It's always pretty self-explanatory how this stuff works. You spray and wipe the whole truck, you know. And of course, you can be generous with it if you want to be. You don't have to be. It only takes a little bit, but you can be as generous as you want with it. And people might be in the comments saying, I had one guy in the comments last time I did a video about cleaning the car, said I didn't show anything. And I'm like, well, the truck had mud caked on it, and then it was shining at night when I got done. But I didn't show anything. So I'm showing you. You know, I'm physically showing you, putting it on. We're gonna wipe it off. You know, if that's not showing you something, brother, I don't know what is. You know what I mean? I seriously don't. I seriously don't know what it is. But yeah, we're gonna knock this out. Like I said, I'll probably show the same amount of footage for each one because it's hot and I'm just tired. And we both don't really want to be out here, but we're here. So yeah, we're gonna knock the rest of this truck out. We're gonna show you guys the end result after the fact. So we'll catch you guys in about, like I said, 5 or 6 minutes once we get the whole truck done. We'll catch you guys in a little bit. So we just got done with the truck and it turned out really, really great. I mean, like I said, it's not perfect. You know, it's a 15, okay? It's not the best. Paint's scratched, you know. It's old. It's not old, but it's not brand new, right? And you know, paint quality these days isn't the best. But it does look a lot better. Obviously, brand new set of tires, not. The step bars look really good. This haziness will come out. Obviously, it just takes a minute, and you give it a little bit of time, and you come back and buff it after it sits for a little bit, and it'll come right out. I promise you. Did the same thing with the red truck. I mean, like I said, overall, the truck looks really good for another $20 detail. Not really a detail, just a little bit of a wash. So with that being said, we're gonna go and we're gonna get in a pool, nice cool water, and cool off for a couple hours. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in a little bit. We're gonna go take a break because it's hot. It's like I said, it's 5 o'clock and it's like 90 something degrees, so it's hot. And I'm hot, so I'm ready to go cool down. So we're gonna do that for a little while, and we will catch you guys this evening, probably. Yeah, see you guys then. It's pretty much, it's the next day, right? It got so hot, and I just didn't feel like recording anymore yesterday. I went in and had a nice swim and had a nice dinner, and did a live stream, because that's what I do. But I figured it would be the perfect time, since we're working with a General Motors vehicle this episode. I think it was the perfect time to kind of usher in something else. This is 2011 GMC Sierra. You know, nothing fancy. It's an SEL model, but it's got the 5.3 V8, 4-wheel drive, full 4-door. It's a nice truck. Needs a little body work, and that's going to be the story of this series. Nothing too fancy. We're gonna be doing the body work on this, getting it back on the road, and drives just fine, cranks up just fine. If I had the key, I'd crank it up for you. Runs great, no issues. It was throwing the traction control light, but it's went off and hasn't came back on since. So I'm not gonna worry about it until it comes back on again. But it does need a couple things. Obviously needs a bumper, needs that quarter panel. Hood seems to be okay, the grill's okay. Might be able to actually save the bumper. It's just this filler piece right here is what needs it. And it's hot, you know, we've got the flip-flops on, we've got the sleeveless shirt, we've got the sunshades on. It's like 98 degrees. It's hot. Okay, it's really hot. So, but yeah, Z71 package truck. Pretty neat little rig. Like I said, it's a 5.3 with 4-wheel drive. It's cloth seats, obviously. We're gonna do a whole detail on this truck, get it back on the road, and kind of make it like a little shop truck. You know, I think it would be pretty good as a little shop truck. You know, we do mostly Fords and stuff, but I think a little shop truck would be pretty nice to have around. We're not gonna do anything crazy with the truck. We're just gonna fix it up and put it back on the road, obviously, because it's a really nice truck. It's a really decent truck. And I think we can do the body work on it and maybe do some painting, fix the body on it, and put this in back on the road. But I felt like this was a perfect time to usher in with we're doing a Chevy GMC, next part of the series. I will put a poll out again. I did put a poll out a few days ago for the next big project. We have the 67 over there. We got our 2 Mustangs. What should we work on besides this? This one's going to be like a one or two episode thing. This one's not going to take long to do. This project is really self-explanatory. The truck runs great. There's nothing wrong with the truck. Oil change and stuff like that, probably could use it. You know, need oil change and stuff like that. That's a given. But, you know, other than that, it's a good truck. So, yeah, 1 or 2 episodes on this. You guys see this one pretty soon. I'm already sweating off. I ain't been out here for like 5 minutes. But, yeah. So, with that being said, we're gonna get on out of here and we're gonna go get in some air conditioning. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bitty video. It wasn't nothing special, but I do plan on making some more content. We're rolling to 500, and I do want to do something special for 500 subscribers. 500 is not a lot, but it's a lot for me, so it's more than I've ever had. So with that being said, we're on the road to 500. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, until next time, stay cool, stay indoors if you can, and have a freeze pop or something to cool yourself off if you get too hot, you know, because it's hot, right? It's hot. So that being said, I'm gonna hop on out of here. Catch you guys later. Peace.